So we are back for the second go at our 3-hole challenge. And the quest today is simply to play better and score better than we did last time. So last time we parred the first, bogeyed the second and bogeyed the third hole. And yeah, there's some low-hanging fruit, I think, in there to get some shots back. So we're gonna start on the first again, try and do better than we did last time and just see how many shots of those two that we could possibly get back. Still a bit shapy, but it could be bigger. Oh, hello, I think it's over the bunker. Pins at the back, so that's 165 all the way. Anything short should be okay. Oh, that was chunky. 56 yards. We've got quite a bit of work to do after that chunky 6-iron back there. But given we're out here simply trying to better our score and that last time we got par, this is a perfect chance to practice some wedges in the wind. So I reckon with this, 56, I'm just giving the ball a bit of a clean there from Winter Rules. 56. I think I'm going to go like the pitching wedge that I did in the last video on the third and just sort of use that same hitting down on it because it's not super wet, but I think it's gonna grab me a little bit still. Play it a little bit coming in from the right and let's just get her close. I think it could be nice. I mean, I felt like I was literally gonna blow away there. Scrambling a par, possibly. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Oh, I've got that. When it's this close, I'm thinking it's just like a firm in the middle. Let's see. There it is. Okay, so saved par. That was lucky. Next, we've got the second hole, which last time we bogeyed and missed, I think, a putt very similar to this. Yeah, I reckon we've got to go for par. We've got to try and better it, haven't we? I think it's going to be the same play because my mistake last time was that pesky putt. Possibly the first putt that I left myself with too much work to do. I think out of fear of that putt that I hit on the first last time. So I'm going to go 6-iron. We're going to do the same strategy. Play it long, take the treble out of play, fingers crossed, and hopefully 2-putt and walk away with a par, which would mean that we do better than a bogey, which is what we got last time. Yes, got one back. I don't want to jinx it. We've gone par, so we've got one shot back from last time on the second back there. It was quite noisy, so hopefully that wasn't too crazy, but there's obviously some tree work going on. So now we're back on the third. We've got the 416-yard par 4 again and those bunkers to take on. I'm going to go for it this time. We're going to think positive and see if we can continue riding the par train or if I've just done the ultimate jinx. Still a little cutty, but go on, go. Oh, I think we're in that first trap. Still gonna have a long old way to go. Here we go, we'll take it from there. Let's see what we've got. 225, Ratcliffe. I think I'm just gonna have to go rescue and really hope that I get a good hit on it because this is part of the challenge. I'm trying to go a little bit more chasey. Our sole quest is to do better than last time, so it's sort of go big or go home at this point. If I go rescue, it's not going to get there. I think it's a little bit winds across. So I think maybe if it's across like this, if I aim towards the darker part of, you can see the bush beyond the green, there's like a real split between a dark green and a lime green. Let's give it a good go. Oh, I'm happy with that. Bit of a water dance. 53. What did we have on the first? It was a little bit bigger than that, wasn't it? So I can't figure out this wind today. This feels like it's now, it fell into off the tee, or at least that's the excuse I'm using. And then now it feels sort of a bit swirly, but I think the reason I'm sort of thinking about that is because I think there's nothing much to carry. I know it's quite wet underfoot, but not like we had last time. So I'm just wondering if pitch and wedge is the way here. Keep it low, then the wind won't grab it too much. Let's go for that. We are going to go feely pitch and wedge, try and scramble a par. Oh, Okay, nowhere near my landing spot, which is on the green. We'll take it. Let's go see if we can get steady 2-putt, or possibly even pluck off a 1. That pitch didn't come off quite as we hoped, so I need to put that in the old mental notebook for something to dial in. But for now, we're going to focus on this putt. I've got that pretty... I'm doing a lot of aim point here. Can you see I'm desperately trying to get this 1 putt? Oh, hit the ground, but go, 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 go. How on earth did that get there if I've just like absolutely smashed the ground? Just going to go straight in the middle. Hear that sound. There we go. So, didn't improve on the 3rd hole. Again, I think it's the drive. It's that drive that I just would love to get to a stage where I can stand on that tee box and not even think about those bunkers. So that is my challenge for next time, because we've got par on the 1st, par on the 2nd today. So we're technically 1 over through our 3-hole challenge. We've got 1 shot back from last time. And in the next challenge, the last chance, the last bite of the cherry to improve, my goal is to par this hole, and to par it by hitting a cracking drive off the tee. That is the goal. So work to do, practice to be put in on the drive. But again, I'm ready for it. Let's get a par on this one next time.